Looks like I'm in Africa. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming quite a fun and exciting eczema. Don't worry, I have eczema. I can make jokes about it. Today I'm gonna film quite a fun and exciting video. I'm gonna film a what I eat in a day. Normally YouTubers say, because it got requested so much, well, obviously that didn't happen. I'm gonna film a what I eat in a day because I really like to watch these videos. I like to get inspiration from them and find out new recipes. Whether they're following certain diets or whatever, it's always nice to find new, healthy, fun recipes, isn't it? I don't have any dietary restrictions. I do have tons of allergies I should keep in mind, but other than that, I don't really care. I do try to eat healthy. I try to not eat meat that much, but that's really it. I also try to not eat dairy that much, but then again, cheese exists and I'm Dutch and it's just like But in this video I'm only gonna show you guys my breakfast, my lunch and my dinner. I'm not filming snacks or anything in between just because I didn't really feel like it, and I just literally don't know, because I snack a lot, to be honest. Currently at my parents' house, which is where I film my breakfast and my lunch. Yet to figure out when and where I'll film my dinner, but just so you know, I didn't film everything in one day just because that wasn't really manageable right now, because I'm at my parents' house and usually I don't cook here, but when I'm at my own place I do, obviously. I'm still trying to think what I'm gonna make for dinner that's fun for you guys. I chose 3 meals that I would eat very regularly and are fun to share and are fun to eat. I'd say I usually have 1 glass of apple cider vinegar with water, of course, before I eat anything, just so you know. But other than that, there's not really much to this video. I would say these meals are quite quick, easy, semi-healthy. They're not the healthiest, but they're definitely not like McDonald's or anything. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. I'm just gonna send you in the video. I'm so awkward. Okay, I just got out of the shower. It's time for breakfast. I really like to have a green smoothie or juice in the morning because it's a good way to get all of your fruits in at once. It fills you up. It's not too heavy, but it does help you go to the toilet. Just saying. Usually I prepare my smoothie the night before because at my own place my blender is not that great, so there's some frozen stuff I usually put in, and when I put that in the night before, it will defrost during the night and then it will be perfect for in the morning. But also I'm just really lazy, and sometimes in the morning I'm just not feeling it, so that's why I prepare it in the night. I only have to add in like juice or water and then blend it up. Oh, I did that. Right now it's actually the morning and we're gonna make my smoothie. I'm such a hunchback. Okay, so I always make a green smoothie because, I don't know, I like spinach in my smoothies. A lot of my friends ask me, how do you make your smoothie like taste nice? First of all, I love spinach, and second of all, you don't taste it anyways in your smoothie, so don't be scared of that. So spinach is my first ingredient and one of my most important ones. I put in quite a lot, I'd say. That bag is almost going bad, so I'm throwing in as much as possible because I don't want to waste any. Then my second essential is a banana because it makes it sweet. It gets the taste of the spinach, if you don't like spinach, away. It just instantly makes a smoothie good. A smoothie is nothing without banana, I think. This one is a little brown and mushy. That's perfectly fine for a smoothie. I feel like a lot of people don't like bananas that look like this, which is kind of racist, but in a smoothie, perfectly fine. So those 2 are my essentials, and then I just look at whatever I have. And since I'm currently at my parents' house and on my own place, it might be a little different, but honestly my smoothie is different every single time because I just throw in whatever. Oh my god. I just found an apple and it's a little soft, perfectly fine for your smoothie as well. I understand why people wouldn't like apples that are a little mushy and soft as well, but in a smoothie, perfectly fine because I'm not gonna have that texture anyways. Usually I add in some frozen kale as well, but I don't have that here right now. They're just these little frozen cubes of kale, and I put in 2, sometimes 3. It's supposed to help your digestion and everything, so that's a tip. But we don't have that. We're gonna see what else is there. I found some frozen raspberries. This is something I never had, so I'm definitely gonna make use of this. Very excited about that. I think that's it. I don't do anything crazy. I don't put in cheese seeds or oats or whatever, but that's obviously up to you. Then to make it all blendable, I add in usually some orange juice. If I don't have orange juice, I'll just add in water. No yogurt or anything, but yeah, that is that. How does this one work? I'm confused. Joakim? I think I got it. I'm a little confused. My smoothies always look super green or a tiny bit brownish, but this just literally looks like chocolate milk. I think it's the raspberries, but I'm still confused because my smoothies are always green. Okay, it looks kind of gross, I'm not gonna lie. Usually I'll just drink from my blender with a mental straw. Sure, a metal straw, but I found this cup. It's really good, really sweet. I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast and I'll see you at lunchtime. Okay, we're back in the kitchen. Don't mind the mess behind me. It's time for lunch and I'm super excited about this because this is one of my favorite things to eat. It's definitely not the healthiest, I'm just saying, but it's so good, it's so easy and fun. I call it a wrap pizza, but maybe I should call it a pizza quesadilla, something like that. I definitely eat this too often. Excuse me. Basically, the only few things you'll need are some tortilla wraps. I usually take big ones, but sometimes I'll take small ones, which is probably better because this is quite a big meal, I guess. Some tomato paste, some cheese, some oregano and basil, and some spinach. Oh, and lately I've also been adding jalapeno peppers, which I just buy in like a jar, so they're already cut up, and I usually take about 6 of those and put them on there, but unfortunately I don't have that at my parents' house, so we're gonna do it without. And finally, I like to add some cream cheese. Okay, let's get to cooking. I don't understand why my parents still have this thing. It's literally falling apart, but that's besides the point. Okay, the first step is to get some tomato spread or whatever this is called and put it all over just like you would with a pizza. Then we have some oregano and basil, which we're gonna put on. I'm making a mess, it's fine. Then we're adding cheese. This one is already grated because I'm lazy like that. Honestly, the more the better, I'd say, but we're not going too crazy. Something like this. As you can tell, it looks like a pizza. We'll put the other tortilla on top, like so. And now we're gonna put it in the pan, low heat, without oil. Okay, maybe not low heat, but like middle heat, I guess. I don't know. You have to feel it, you know? Okay, after like 5 minutes or so, the bottom tortilla will get a little brown. The cheese started to melt, so we're gonna flip it. And now we'll put the spinach in between. I love spinach. Look at that. And I'll keep it on there for another 5 minutes or so. Okay, I think this took me maybe 4. That's good. And now I'm flipping it one more time because the other side wasn't that brown yet. And then we're pretty much done. Definitely at the last part put it on low heat. I think I did it for another minute. Now I can't wait anymore. So I'm gonna scoop it on my plate and cut it just like a pizza. I can't find a pizza cutter, so we're just gonna cut it like this. This plate is a little small and this is hot, hot, hot. It's a pizza quesadilla wrap situation. What I like to do now is I'll just eat this regularly, but then especially these sides, because they're a little bland, I'll dip in some cream cheese. So that's definitely not the healthiest, but it's so good. Okay, so for dinner I'm making myself these noodles. I really like this meal because you can pretty much throw in whatever vegetables you have. I usually make 2 big portions. That's what I'm doing right now as well. Let's get to it. Okay, so first off I start by boiling some water and cooking some broccoli that I cut up. Then in another pan I heat up a little bit of olive oil and I added in a small onion and 2 cloves of garlic. I added in some pepper, salt and some red chili flakes to that as well. And after a minute or so I throw in my mushrooms. I'm using an entire box of 250 grams I believe. Then I add in an entire zucchini as well. After a few minutes the vegetables have shrank a little bit and they look a little more brown and tasty, I guess. My broccoli is pretty much done as well, so I'm going to add that to the rest of the vegetables, but I make sure to keep the water from the broccoli. Finally, I added in 2 red bell peppers as well. Now we've added everything and mixed it up, I'm bringing the broccoli water back to a boil. Okay, so once the water is boiling, I'm adding these noodles. These only take 2 minutes to get ready. There are 4 portions inside. I'm using 2 because I'm making dinner that's gonna last me 2 days or 2 meals. So after about 2 minutes, I'm getting rid of the water. I know I could probably use a strainer, but I like doing it like this for some reason. Then I add the noodles to the veggies and try to cut them up a little. And then I use whatever stir fry kind of sauce I have. This time I tried this teriyaki and sesame one. Honestly, I wouldn't recommend it. It didn't really taste like anything. Sometimes I go for a sweet and sour one or something from Konimax, which is pretty good usually. Eventually I like to have some prawn crackers or cassava chips on the side. These are kind of spicy, I guess, but I really like to eat them with the noodles and scoop them in my cassava into my mouth. I'm aware it looks like I'm naked right here, but I'm wearing shorts, don't you worry. Okay, those were my meals. I hope you enjoyed. Maybe you'll recreate some of them. Hello? Oh. You're disturbing me. Oh. Okay, bye. Okay, those were my meals. I don't know why I did this, like, ta-da. I hope you like them. No, that's not what I wanted to say. I hope you like this video. Maybe I hope you do like them. Maybe, no. I like these meals, so I hope you'll recreate them maybe, and then you'll like them as well. Please let me know if you do. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It's completely free, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.